So real quick, I'm just going to spend a couple minutes today talking about the growth of stablecoins, the use cases that we're seeing across the space and how we're supporting these, and also what's next and some of the stuff that I'm personally super excited about. So real quick, just to introduce myself, my name is Juan. I currently work in product marketing at Circle. I also run a small boutique consulting agency focusing on helping institutional investors allocate to digital assets. And I come from a few years of consulting at IBM. I do want to emphasize that what I share here is kind of my own views. So I'm not representing Circle in terms of kind of what I share and some of the stuff that I'll be talking about. For those that are not familiar, Circle is bridging the worlds of digital assets and traditional finance. So we're building a variety of services in the form of APIs and other products that are serving businesses that are looking to either navigate the on-chain world or that are serving crypto native companies that are looking to access the off-chain world in the form of traditional finance. So we create services that allow these worlds to kind of bridge in between each other. And something that's been just super exciting for us and also really good for the ecosystem is just the enormous growth of USDC and how well the market has adopted it. So over the last year, we've seen USDC grow incredibly to over 27 billion. And that's something that we take a lot of pride in, and it's super exciting to see the use cases and how well the market has adopted USDC. One of the key questions that we get is just kind of what stands USDC out from other stable coins, and that's really our governance. So governance is currently through Center, which is a consortium between Coinbase and Circle, and that really kind of helps set a standard for that a stablecoin shouldn't be managed just by one entity. And we look forward to having more entities be part of Center. And the way that we manage our reserves is also really important. So we've recently switched or changed the way that we manage USDC reserves, so that now those are 100% cash and cash equivalents. Just a little bit of more insights for those that maybe have questions about kind of how USDC gets minted. It's very straightforward. Clients come to us to open a Circle account. It's a free account that we provide for businesses that look to explore the crypto ecosystem and mint digital dollars in the form of USDC. So essentially, we take a wire from customers, we deposit those with our recipient bank, and then we mint the equivalent amount of USDC up to the Circle accounts, in which they can then and take it to DeFi or to a variety of other use cases. So then that kind of pops the question, like, what are stablecoins actually used for? It's a little bit hard to see this chart just because of the background being black, but one of the things that gets me really excited is that over 50% of USDC is actually locked in DeFi smart contracts. So the DeFi community just has a lot of confidence in the sense for being able to use USDC for whether it's liquidity mining or lending, or accessing a variety of protocols and strategies to be able to generate yield. So it's really cool to see how well the market has adopted that and how much it's actually sitting in smart contracts. Another really cool use case that we're seeing is just kind of commerce that's been built out of the NFT space. So players that seek to expand the rails that they accept in terms of payments are looking to Circle to facilitate payments via USDC and using USDC as a monetization layer for new kinds of commerce. So Dapper it's a keynote client for us that facilitates commerce within their marketplace using Circle and using USDC. Another really exciting use case is 25% of the economy really comes out of the US, but 75% of transactions are settled in US dollars. So that creates a huge dollar shortage around the world. So there's a huge need for remittances, and that's something that we see in some of the clients that are working with us to be able to facilitate USDC and dollar-based account for some of their clients that are maybe located in places where hyperinflation is a problem. So remittances and allowing investors around the world to facilitate accounts where they can hold USDC, something that we're also super excited about. And really, how do we do this? How is Circle facilitating some of these services for our clients? Is we have a suite of products in terms of both free services and also paid services, which are our current APIs. We currently have a payments API, a payouts API, and also accounts APIs. So if anybody here was interested in kind of chatting more through those more and kind of how we're enabling those, more than happy to do that either in the Clubhouse, or feel free to reach out to me directly. And I'll end this with just a couple of things that I'm personally super excited about and that I think are just going to push the space to more innovation and really a new frontier of use cases. Cross-chain interoperability is something that I'm personally really excited about, and something that we see a lot of our clients build on. Just being able to connect blockchains to enable commerce, whether it's bridging things from Ethereum to Solana, or whether it's looking at Polkadot as like a central hub to be able to connect separate data sets that need to interact with each other. Oracles is another huge opportunity space as we look for data to be bridged into smart contracts securely, the way we program NFTs, and also how we scale layer ones. These are all things that I'm sure a lot of us here are really excited about and really looking forward to. So again, really appreciate the couple minutes we had here, and really looking forward to any questions or a discussion that happens in Clubhouse. Thank you, guys.